Yeah, we're aware of the calls that come in for it. We'll get the calls, and we do put officers in that area. Unfortunately, with the lack of our unmarked units, I mean, it's a call that we have to make to ANC5D to come in and actually do undercover.
Well, we're still waiting.
5 us.
And,
Yeah.
and also, I put in a request to have the crime camera moved from 19th and H to 18th to 19th and Benny Road. Because 19th and H is pretty stable, it's quiet, you know, we have no real use for it. So we want to move that camera further to disrupt the activity.
Okay.
I sent you that email.
Mention to the lieutenant. Anything else? That's all I have.
Oh, and thank you for the fine work. We did a walkthrough with the chief and you were there. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you.
We're now that was item number 7. We're gonna quickly jump back up to item number 4, which is the treasurer's report with Commissioner Shropshire.
So we have had no transactions in our bank account, and our balance stands at $77,576.50. That's the update.
Thank you, Commissioner Shropshire. We'll now, I think we're back on track. We'll move to item number 6, and Dougherty from the Council's office.
Supervisor section, I'm still waiting for some updates to come through. But anyways, good evening everyone. My name is Laisha Doherty from Councilmember McDuffie's office, here to bring big greetings on behalf of the office. So our office was really happy to join Commissioner Henderson for your safety walk. And so we got some good reports back from that from our office, so thank you for that. Also, just a couple of quick other things. Our Ward 5 holiday party is coming up. Let me give you the exact date. It's going to be December the 15th, and it's going to be at Dock 5 at Union Market, so ANC5D. So we're really excited. We've always typically had our holiday parties at 5D, first never done that. Now we've kind of transitioned to another venue.
What time?
I want to say it's like 6, probably same time. I'm sorry. Yeah. So right now, like 6-ish, probably. But everything will come out. We've only sent out our save the date, so all additional details will come out later. We are doing a turkey drive on November 21st. I believe that we are partnering with some residents in 5D to have that turkey drive. I'm not exactly sure of the location where it's going to be right now. I'm waiting for everything to be confirmed, but I did hear that we were having it in your area. Right, so.
Is it November 21st?
Yes, that's our turkey drive.
It's supposed to be at the taxi house.
Yep. So
What I was told today.
don't tell me. Oh yeah, I was like, no one told me anything, so I'm not really prepared. But nevertheless, so we had that. Also, we are winding down our council period. So the council is trying to push through legislation, trying to get things out through the committee. On November 3rd, we had a huge MPD roundtable. It lasted until 12:30 a.m. And with over 70 witnesses. Commissioner Henderson was there to testify. A lot of other residents across the district were there to testify. Also, government witnesses, things like that. Basically, the purpose of the roundtable was to really discuss community policing, and also the search for a new police chief. It was brought up that the mayor is doing a citywide search for a new chancellor for DCPS, but nationwide search for a new chancellor for DCPS, but there is no official launch for a nationwide search for a police chief. And so that was one of the things that was brought up in our MPD roundtable, which was on November 3rd. So I'm still coming through notes and trying to get everything together. Does anyone have any questions for me right now? Yes, Commissioner.
Well, in regards to the comment about a nationwide search, I want to put on the record here that I think it's given the state of law enforcement in America and the troubled police departments pretty much nationwide, the District of Columbia is not experiencing, the level of vitriol, animosity, and chaos that other police departments are experiencing. And I support the mayor's decision to limit our search for the next blue chief to right here in this city, the MPD, and I think that Chief Newsham is an excellent candidate with over, what does he have, over 20 years of experience. He's also an attorney, and he's come up through the ranks. He knows the city well. He's already interacting with every citizen. I mean, he knows the city well, he knows the police department, and I think he has the capability to move MPD to the next level.
Thank you. Also, I wanted to add that on November 8th, there was a hearing from the Committee of the Whole to discuss the ceremonial street renaming of the 700 block of 24th Street to Janice Wade McCree Way. That was held on the 8th. Did you guys do a resolution about that or anything, Commissioner?
No, because I was not informed about it. The person that came before the council did not inform me or the president of the resident council.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so I do apologize about that. My colleague worked on that resolution, so I do apologize about that. However, you do have time to still submit written testimony. I know that when I was watching the hearing, the chairman said that he did not have anything written from anyone. So I don't know if that's something that you may want to do as a, yes.
Yeah, that I think, you know, that's a lapse. Certainly, I would support that resolution. Janice McCree was a wonderful neighbor. She worked hard to support Neighborhood Watch. She was an excellent resident council for that area. She worked very hard,
Yeah.
and she took pride in the community, and we definitely should support
No,
that
I
resolution.
totally understand. I do apologize for the lack of communication. I know that I had worked on another resolution that was going before the council on that same day, and so that was in ANC5E though, so I was able to contact them. So I do apologize if you guys might get the opportunity to testify, but written testimony is still being submitted. So I don't know if you want to do it individually or.
What's the bill number? What's the resolution number?
It's B21-788.
When does the record close?
So it should be 2 weeks. So I'm gonna say the 20.
Say it again, be what?
Sorry, it's B dash 788. B21-788.
So it'll close 2 weeks from the 8th.
It should close 2 weeks from the 8th. Yeah, typically they keep the record open for the entire time and for
So the
2
hearing was
weeks.
held on election day.
Yeah. I have no control over that. And that's from Chairman Mendelson's office. I think from our standpoint, we were just really happy that it happened because, for example, the resolution that I said I had worked on that exact same day, I wrote that in 2015, and it was just being heard before the council like a year later. So, unfortunately, the timing was bad, but I think we were just really happy to just have it. Period. And like I said, written testimony can still be submitted. So,
Thank you.
yes, Commissioner.
On your turkey drive, what's the criteria of where they're gonna be passed out?
I don't know the final. I think my time is like totally expired, but I don't know the final details of when they're passing it out. Right now, there is not really a set criteria. It's one per household.
Well, how many turkeys is it?
We don't know. That's the thing. So just so you know for future, how our turkey drives work is we get donations from whoever. They don't come to us, they go to an organization. We partner with that organization to distribute turkeys. So we never know how many it's gonna be. 1 year was 600, 1 year was 200. We just kind of really don't know. So what we've been doing is we've been compiling a list of people that are interested in the turkey drive, and then when the time comes, we will distribute. We do know several other partner agencies that are doing turkey drives too. So we are in the process of cross-referencing lists. Because sometimes people will put their name on multiple lists. So we are partnering, we're looking at some other lists too, to make sure that no one's, cross.
So I'll send you like our list.
Your list? How many do you have?
Yeah, we'll send you our list too.
Send it to Wesley Dawson, who's my colleague. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, cause that's why I wanted to know where, cause
Yeah, I don't
I do
have
see
those
double
details.
turkeys when I deliver.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
And we do one per household, so.
and we come up short all the time.
questions for me? Okay, well, did you have a question? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to say that, Ms. McCree was a lifelong member of the Kingdom Park Civic Association. I spoke at her funeral, and I'm shocked as well to hear about the naming because we heard nothing about it.
Oh, wow, okay.
And, please let Mr. McDuffie, Chairman, Henderson, know that.
I'll have to get your contact information too, because I think that, I'll be very honest in how, the way I did it with my family was that the daughter reached out to me wanting this ceremonial resolution. We drafted it, we kind of communicated everything through her. Their ANC and Civic Association did a resolution. So the Civic Association did a resolution, the ANC did a resolution. Mind you, this was a year ago.
Well, what's the association?
That was in Bloomingdale. So
Her daughter's in Bloomingdale?
no, this is something totally different. But what I'm saying is the process, how I handle my process, it should have been a consistent process, and so I do apologize about that. Because again, we contacted the people that contacted us, that show interest in the street renaming. So I have to get your contact information, and like I said, the record still should be open, so if you want to submit written testimony. Okay. Thank you, that'll be your
Next up, we're gonna move to, single member district reports. So we'll start with, 5D01 is not here, so we'll start with 5D02 and Commissioner Shonfire.
So the only update I have is that I have a single member district meeting for the next meeting that I have is December 10th. It's gonna be at the Trinidad Rec Center from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Commissioner, for 5D03, I'm happy to share that several of the things that this commission has taken action on, particularly the 17th Street speed study, officially started about 2 weeks ago. For those that drive 17th Street, you will see lots of wires in the roadway, and that is instruments collecting traffic counts, which was last done in 2011. And so I think a lot of us know there's a lot more traffic that is on that street now, and so when the new 5D03 rep takes over, I hope that the commission continues to act on that. That's all I have for 5D04.
5D04, Mr. Bernice Blacknell. On October the 22nd, did a walkthrough through my area. I'm pleased to announce that License does have cameras in certain areas. On October the 29th, the Jet 2's Tenant Association had their October cookout at the Patsy Hawk Field Center. Also on October the 29th, Bennett Place had their annual October cookout. On October the 31st, Jet 2 Fairway Park Training Grounds program had a Halloween party for the kids, which I helped sponsor. It was very nice. The kids enjoyed themselves and everything. They had hot dogs, we had cupcakes, cake, juice, and Halloween gift bags for the kids.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes, I also attended the Halloween party on Bennett Place. I represent the Even side of the street. It was fun for all. The day after Election Day, I had a walkthrough with DPW to address trash heaps. This time of year, unfortunately, we have an increase in illegal dumping. I think it's incumbent to make sure that that's not an issue, so we removed some trash heaps and they issued some fines, and we're going to continue to move forward. On the 10th, I had a good walkthrough with Chief Newsham, PSA 5017. Mr. Butler, thank you for participating. It was productive. We want to make sure that we send a message to those that want to disrupt our community that they will not be given a free pass to do so. So we're continuing to move forward. And I also want to announce that on December 1st, we are going to have a meeting with Congresswoman Norton at the DC Developing Family Center. So that would be at 6 p.m.
Thank you. 5D06 and 5D07. Commissioner Wade.
Oh, well, good evening. I just want to plan a community and safety meeting for Trinidad. To speak with a lot of neighbors and still just building better relationships in the community, because I find that to be something that I see that needs to be done. Also, in regards to turkeys, my church, New Samaritan, you know it's not in my Commissioner Bugs, ANC, we'll be doing turkey Saturday. We'll be delivering 285 turkeys and 50 Commissioner Blackman. 50 are going to Carver Terrace. And Ms. Thelma Durham. We're donating 50 turkeys to Carver Terrace. So,
Saturday?
that's Saturday.